So a group of people who work on the building are taking an express elevator down when a few explosions are heard. The cables are severed and the elevator plummets a few floors down before the emergency brakes kick in. So LAPD sent SWAT in, including hotshot officer Jack Traven and his partner Harry Temple. They join the team and their boss Mac briefs them on the situation. Bombs have already severed the main cables we mentioned, and the only thing keeping the elevator from dropping to the basement is the emergency brakes, but the bomber has wired them with explosives and given them an hour to give him $3.7 million or he blows the brakes. Now, why not just go for $4 million?
Yeah, what? I don't know. He wants to be like the decimal point bomber.
Yeah.
Maybe it's part of his aesthetic or something. I mean, who knows?
Because, I mentioned Pelham 123. They wanted $1 million. Just $1
Nice
million.
even chunk, yeah.
Then go in for these extra couple $100,000.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a and start adding like pennies and dollars and hundreds of thousands. You know what I mean? Like
making it pay $3,775,463.25.
I want you to pay me pi to the 10th power.
There you go.
What? That's not possible, sir. No rounding.
So Jack and Harry use the building access panels to examine the bomb. Harry's the SWAT team bomb expert, says he doesn't look familiar, but the bomber is definitely a pro. While they wait, Harry quizzes Jack. Jack is in an airport when he sees a woman taken as hostage. The kidnapper is almost to the plane. What do? Well, you shoot the hostage, right? That right there reminded me never to be in a hostage situation with Keanu Reeves.
Right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But,
yeah, I'm suing him, definitely. It's intentionally shot. He premeditated, man. I got it on tape.
Right. Well, Jack suddenly comes with an idea to use a window cleaner's crane on the roof as a way to hopefully get the passengers off the rigged car. However, the bomber has bugged the express elevator and is listening to everything the pair are saying and doing. Suspecting something is up, he blows the emergency brakes and the elevator begins to plummet. Uh-oh. The crane cable stops the elevator for a short time between two floors where Harry and Jack manage to get the passengers unloaded before the crane pulls free of its base as the elevator plummets to the bottom. Harry noticed the explosion happened 3 minutes earlier than the time limit given. Jack suggests that the bomber is nearby, while Harry tells him the bomber could have set off the charges from miles away. But Harry suggests the bomber will want to stay mobile, with the main elevators having been shut down. Jack deduces that the bomber must be aboard a freight elevator. See detective work.
Yeah, actual deduction and reasoning and stuff like that, and then actually talking to another person and sharing their professional opinions and perspectives, and then coming to a decision. Yeah, real detective work. Bravo.
Yeah. And not only that, they both give the look freight elevators, and they look at each other, and it's like, uh-oh. That's
because they realize that's got to be it.
Yeah. So, Harry and Jack soon find the freight elevator and they try to get him, but he's also bugged the outside of the freight car and hears them coming. The bomber starts shooting them with the shotgun. Harry drops into the elevator car. He uses the control device wired to the control panel to raise the car to the top of the building, forcing Jack to jump into the elevator car before he's squashed by the roof. The bomber is about to shoot Jack square in the face with a shotgun, but he's out of ammo. Wow.
Stroke of luck there, yeah.
Yes. Especially with the shotgun, too.
Yeah, you can't just get wheeled into the hospital and get stitched up for that one.
No. There's a movie called Wild at Heart with Nicolas Cage in it, and they show a dude getting his head shot with a shotgun. Oh, that's never left me. Even if it was visual effects, it still never left me the damage that was done.
Yeah. There's a couple of them out there that were kind of jarring and very memorable. Definitely. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Well, the bomber quickly shows that he's wired himself with explosive and holds Harry hostage before Jack can get a clean shot of him. He uses the device to try and trick Harry and Jack's team into thinking they're getting off on a different floor, but they arrive at the parking level instead. The bomber attempts to take Harry with him to use the building's parking garage. But Jack, guess what he does? He shoots the hostage. Yep. Smart move.
Yep.
So Harry can't go any further than the bomber drops him and makes a dash for the door, and explosives go off, knocking him back. So that's a good start. That's a good start to the movie right there.
Yeah, lots of action straight out of the gate, and there's no real exposition. So all you really know is here's this guy, and he's clearly the bad guy, and these guys are trying to stop him. So clearly they're the good guys. So you just get to sit back and enjoy this nice little piece of cinema to open it up.
Yeah, and not only that, right? Everything comes off somewhat logical. Fanciful, maybe, but there's logic to everything that everybody does in this whole thing.
It's based around regular detective / police work, like what they would have probably done in that situation for the most part. So yeah, so it's
except maybe shooting the hostage.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe not that, but I mean, as far as the deduction and the reasoning and stuff like that, and knowing, kind of understanding who they were dealing with, they knew he was a pro, so they knew that he was gonna try various methods and stuff like that. So
yeah,